Hey, my friends, it is time for more No Estus run. This is a run where I am not allowed to have any red Estus flasks. I have only blue flasks, which means all of the healing comes from some type of like incantation or some type of passive regen. And to say that it's challenging would be an understatement. If you watched the two Margit videos, you'll see that it's quite difficult. Um, Surprisingly, I actually managed to get Margit on the second try. So, you take what you can get. But um, but it is fun. It's interesting to, like, is that thing worth it? Because all those things, I don't think so. It's, it's interesting to think of, like, how do I tackle a problem? Um, and I've been you get to use some incantations that, like, you wouldn't normally use, like Assassin's Approach and other things like that. So I think it's going to be a good run. I'm mostly going to stick to major dungeons and minor dungeons and stuff like that. Um, I'm not going to do like all the nitty gritty like of me collecting stuff. I think that would just be too much. Um, get out of here! Boom! Get wrecked. Hello, my friend.
Hey!
Uh-oh, we got two. So yeah, I'm gonna
Hey!
just gonna keep on making with this run and seeing how it goes. I am not gonna be super like picky with things like summoning. I think summoning is gonna be quite essential to this run. Because of the nature of just not being allowed to use Estus. There may be times when I don't. There may be times when I don't summon, and I think in those times it'll just kind of be, you know, me kind of deciding, oh, like maybe this boss will be fun, like like Margit, for example. Um, Normally I summon people from Margit just to kind of get past him, but for this one I was like, I'll give it a go and see how it goes. And yeah. For this part specifically, I didn't really want to risk. I didn't want to see how many times it would take me to get through this locked room with the Banished Knight. I was very keenly aware of that. So here we go. Backstab. Ooh. Posture break into backstab. Did you drop your shield? Oh man. One of my builds, that guy dropped his hey, look what I got. I can heal us. Isn't that neat? Look at me with my cool build. I can heal stuff. Haha. Part of the inspiration for this build was wanting to make a build that actually could utilize healing incantations, because it's not something I've ever really made an effort towards, like a build that actually uses like heal and stuff like that. And I think a part of that is because, like, the game doesn't really give you a need to use them, if that makes sense. You know, I think for sure it's great if you're like, you know, oh my gosh. I think it's great, you know, if you're like squatting up with people and messing around, but I think for me, it's kind of like, meh. Looks like we're carrying on. I think for me, in the context to just like, usually I play for myself and summon randoms, like, I think for the most part, it doesn't really lend itself to working. Oh my gosh, I'm scrolled up again. Get out of here. Come on, buddy, let me get you. I did get the Assassin Cerulean Dagger. So at some point, like, I might be able to utilize that for fun. But right now, only having 2 slots, I feel like I kind of have to stick with what I got on right now. Hey, my friend. Relax. Yeah, I kind of feel like I have to stick with what I got on right now. Like, kind of need that Blessed Dew Talisman for the passive regen. Only items I don't have for this build that I would probably say are like pretty essential is I need the Icon Shield because it gives you a passive regen, and I also need the get wrecked. Knock me off no ledges. I also need the cookbook for warming stones. So right now I've got 2 that I can use in a pinch, but I think those 2 items are going to be get out of here. Did I get the curve? Yeah, I did. I think those 2 items are going to be like pretty essential. And then I think it'll be interesting to see specifically how the warming stone works out. I think there's also an Ash of War for shields, now that I'm thinking about it. Saint Riot made a build about it. I've played this game many times. You cannot fool me. There's an Ash of War called Holy Ground. It's kind of like the one for Terra Magica, but you get like boosted defense and all sorts of stuff like that. Like when you're I should do this too. You get boosted defense and all sorts of stuff like that when you get wrecked. Get out of here, nobody likes you. You get boosted defense and healing when you're inside of it. And I think that could be a lot of fun, just using that build, or using that Ash of War. So yeah. Made it to the first grace. So good at this video game. And you know, I'm also gonna it's going to be a faith build, like a faith strength build for sure. Man, just got nobody willing to help a guy out, which is unfortunate. Oh. Alright, not sure where I got all those cracked pots, but let's test the old Boom. See if we can get this guy. Nice. And that one, I think I can't because of all the branches, unfortunately. There we go. See if we can pull up. Oh, I think this guy, I think I had him earlier, maybe. Sadly, I found out that the Crimson tier that like refills your stamina slowly over time does not stack with Bestial Vitality, which was unfortunate. So when I was using them both during my fight with Margit, I was unfortunately canceling them out, which was not great, but we made it through in the end. Oh my gosh. I'm just totally nailing this game today. Get out of here. Man. I cannot believe I just had 2 gravity deaths. Just like back to back. That is absolutely wild. Okay. Nailed it. Nailed it. First try. Alright. I mean, if you got nothing, you got nothing. There is a Crucible Knight down there. He's a pain in the butt. Get out of here. So I'm kind of, it's like, do I go for that Crucible Knight? Do I leave him? I don't, like, I'm really bad at fighting Crucible Knights in general. I don't think I could take him on by me lonesome. My X button feels a little bit weird. Come on. Yeah.
Hey! Hey!
Look at that. All right, we'll see you later. All right, you're coming with me, Juan Tamirez. We're going to take on a Crucible Knight. Onward and downward. I think part of the reason to come down here too is like you want to get Storm Assault. Storm Assault is super good. Get wrecked. Dude, why would you do that? Come in this bush. Come in the bush. Come in the bush. Come in the bush. Come in the bush. Oh my goodness, please. Crouch. 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 Oh my goodness. We've got one of these players on our hands. I think this was a bad idea. This guy has no idea what he's doing. Please don't get me red. Oh my goodness. This red's at least being generous. Hey, you're so generous. Wow. Didn't even give me a chance to like do something. Huh. All right. This run is going fantastically. And we're back after going to collect our souls, and nothing's really going our way for summoning, so I think we're gonna have to just turn that off and just play. I think that will make this immensely harder. I mean, for context, I've died more in this video than I think I have the entirety of the making of my bestial incantation character. Get out of here with your kick. I've been kicked down too many holes already. Which is to say, like, you know, I've died 3 times just on this video. And I don't think I've died that many times in the entirety of my bestial incantation character. So, you know. Stop kicking me. Everyone keeps kicking me. Don't want him waking everybody up. Exile armor, not bad. I appreciate that these dudes drop like a ton of stuff. Like, they have like a fantastic drop rate. Alright, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Wow, Assassin's Approach did not last very long at all. I kind of would have expected like a spell like that to last maybe 60 seconds. Haha, get wrecked. Alright, on to get the Claw Talisman. And then I think the question becomes, which way do I go from here? Because I normally go down and around. Get out of here. See that? Sweet, sweet storm. Yeah. These guys in that freaking kick. Get out of here. Practicing my parries in Dark Souls is turning me into a parry everything legend. Can't be stopped. Do, do, do. It makes you wonder, like, why do they do the things that they do? And for some reason, every time I do this part right here, I only get one bird on each thing. It's mind-boggling. I think I decided, I think I'm gonna go down this way. Because it's fun. And because I don't normally ever really go this way. I could drop down there. Definitely don't want to at the moment. Oh my goodness. That's painful. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Man, these guys are not dropping anything that I want them to. See, now this is the tricky part. I've already got Bestial Vitality on. I guess I'm healing at a pretty fine rate. Yeah, easy peasy. I guess I was healing at like a rate that was pretty okay and not really worth worrying about too much. Now, if this guy could drop this axe, that would be fantastic, because I love this axe. Come on. What is it? Oh, that's lame. Alright, how's our healing looking? I think Bestial Vitality is still active, but I think I should activate it again. Haha. Golly. I got stun locked. Ugh. I think this run is just going so well. I can't even express at how good I am at this video game. All right. Onward to recover our souls. I will feel a bit sad if I don't get those souls back, because, that was a pretty hefty amount of souls at this stage in the game. Here we go. I don't know why I did that. I don't really need to kill all of them. I guess I have to go this way. I guess I didn't need to go this way, now that I think about it. There was a different way to go. But do I get the sword? No. I just get a flight pinion and a Stormhawk feather. Quite lame. Okay. I think this is the way I want to go. Yes, it is. All right, round 2. Come on, stop with the follow-ups. Look at all these follow-ups. I knew he was gonna do that, and I still fell for it. Why is my camera so awful? What? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness.